Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Wendy from Little Nest Crafts and I'm glad that you can be here today. It's good to see you. Today's video is all about Margarete Millers' Weekly Collage Planner 2024 and we are now on week 17. The prompts for this week are: number 1, a number or string of numbers. Number 2, a food packaging label. Number 3, something with a weather related theme. Number 4, a bird. Number 5, a stamp. And number 6, which is the bonus, is lines. So I'll just pop that to one side. And then I have prepped a few things. I've got, as usual, I've got my background piece, which I've done my margins. Excuse me. And I've been gathering a few bits. So as we go through the prompts, a number or string of numbers, what I've done for those is I've cut out a little banner. So I have cut them out ahead of the video just to save a little bit of time. So there's my numbers, and we're going to, string them. So I'll pop those over there for now. And then number 2 was a food packaging label, and I've got 2 labels here. I've got a Nescafe label, decaffeinated coffee label, and I've also got a wine label. I don't know whether I'll be using either of those, but I'll just pop them to one side. Something with a weather related theme, and what I've done is I've cut out a few from an old children's book to do with the weather, some clouds, the rainbow, and some sun for the sunshine. Number 4 was birds, or a bird, so I've cut out these cute little birds here. Don't know which one I'll use. I might even use them all because they're so cute. A stamp, which I've got, excuse my arm, I've got my envelope here full of old vintage stamps and some more modern stamps that I've taken from post, and then some that I've collected, and bought from a vintage shop that I shop regularly on in France. So I'll put those to one side. And then the bonus is lines. So what I did, I downloaded this print from the internet, and apparently it's a famous piece of art by somebody called, I'll show you the name because obviously I can't pronounce it, but I think it's Cwtch Wendy. And these are my lines. It's an abstract piece. And so I thought I'd use that as my background, which will pop on there. And I haven't glued it down because I'm wondering what, how I'm going to incorporate these two. So I didn't know whether to cut out a square, one of these oblongs or not, or whether not to use them all together. So what I thought I'd do was I'd start by doing my little numbers, and I'll get my tweezers at the ready, and I just want to ink the edges of them as well because I have cut round them, fussy cut round them, but I can see bits of white showing. I'll just take the whiteness off. I won't ink them too much. Try and get them facing the right way up as well. 7, 5, fiddly with my awkward fingers. Just put my glue over there. Number 8. 7, 8, 10. just to dampen the white down a little bit. There's a bit much on that one. Let me get my scissors. Anyway, I hope that you're all well. I'm on tender hooks at the moment because our little boy puppy, who's 7 months old, has gone in for his operation this morning, and to be neutered, and so I'm wondering how he is. I'm sure he'll be fine, but while he was under the anaesthetic, or apparently while they were getting ready for the anaesthetic, the vet noticed he'd got a lump on his mouth, on his lip, and so he phoned my husband and asked if it was okay for them to take a biopsy while he was under the anaesthetic. And of course we agreed to that straight away because, you know, we don't want to cause him any more distress. So we'll be on tender hooks now, waiting for the biopsy results to come back. The vet said he did think it was fine, and we did make a note that he's been terrible this past week in the garden because we've got hawthorn bushes along one of our hedgerows, and excuse me a minute.